Alrighty, coming to you from the backyard again. I know it's probably kind of weird, like why do you keep coming from the backyard instead of like the nice setup as usual? Honestly, because this is what I have time for right now. You know, I got the kids playing in the backyard, and this is really what I have time for right now. And so many times you think, oh, the situation's not perfect, so I'm going to wait until the timing is perfect, or until all my pimples are gone, or until the specific shirt is clean. And then when all that's right, and I'm awake enough, and it's early enough, then I'll do what I need to do. And honestly, if anything, that has kept us from just putting things out there that we need to put out there. So it's one of those we were talking about the other day. It's like, you know what, the most important thing is that we're doing what we feel like we need to do, and that's to encourage those around us, to help teach them about the Lord and the Bible and the things about Christianity, and to try to make it simple and to try to make it enjoyable. And if we keep waiting for it to be perfect and for the situation to be perfect, then we're never going to do it. And you know what, that doesn't apply like just to us. I mean, that is one of those things that is a universal thing. Whether there's something that you're wanting to accomplish, or hey, bed. See, playing with the kids in the backyard. Whether it's something that you're wanting to accomplish, or maybe you have a goal of, you want to start reading, 12 books a year, or maybe, you want to get more in shape. I mean, whatever your goal is, the most important thing is just to start working toward it, just to do something. And that was really the focus of the conversation Johnny and I had last night, or 2 nights ago, whichever night that was. Because he had just finished reading or listening to a book about that, saying the same thing. Like, the most important thing is just to start something, even if it's small, even if it's just like one push-up, which I know you're thinking that's not going to do anything. But just to start somewhere and to do something. And yeah, so that's important. So that is not the video that I got on here to make. So I'm probably going to make another one here in a few minutes. But I just think that's important. Whatever your goal is, just today, or maybe tomorrow, make time to do it. Even if it's not very long, maybe it's just 5 or 10 minutes. Maybe it's not perfect. Maybe the circumstances aren't exactly ideal in how you want them to be. But the most important thing is just to start something and to do something. And you may think, well, what does that have to do with Christianity, or the Bible, or any of those things? And, and it's like there could be a lot of different applications. But I think just more than anything, it's, we have to live wisely. We have to use our time wisely. We don't need to be lazy or any of those other things. We're going to take care of our responsibility. Sorry, loud car. We're going to take care of our responsibilities. And it's like there is no perfect verse that's coming to my mind right now. But sometimes it isn't about having a perfect verse, but it's just some encouragement, just to know that, hey, it's okay to be a process. It's okay to keep moving forward. That the most important thing, though, is that you are moving forward. So like I said, maybe you're wanting to read more books, or maybe you're starting to read your Bible more. Just start with one verse. Start with one story. Start with one chapter. The most important thing is just to start somewhere. So today, you're at kind of an action point for today. Take some time. Figure out what your goal is, what you are wanting to accomplish. You probably already know what it is. And start making yourself a plan. Like, figure it out, whether it is to read more or to exercise more. Figure out a bite-sized, manageable thing that you can do, either starting today, or maybe if you need to be like in the morning, like the next day, whatever the case may be, so that you can start going in the direction that you want to go. So hope you found this encouraging, and I'm going to make the video that I was really planning to make here in just a few minutes. But that's all for that one. Bye.